hyphens, dashes, and parentheses. Unit 5, Lesson 12, Grades 7 and 8. Welcome to English class, 7th and 8th grade. We are going to get started today, and we're going to talk about hyphens, dashes, and parentheses. A lot of what I'm going to talk to you is going to just reiterate or just repeat what you heard in the other video. But I think repetition is good because then it sticks. So first thing we're going to talk about is a hyphen. We use a hyphen to divide a word at the end of a line. That's one of the purposes. So this is an example. I am going to the meeting to see if I can here's our hyphen, present my product. So just making sure that we have that hyphen in there. That's a purpose for it. Another reason why we use hyphens is to divide words into syllables, which you're basically doing here from one line to the next. But election, library. So those are examples of using hyphens. So we use hyphens again to divide the word at the end of a line and then to divide words into syllables. We can also use hyphens in compound numbers from 21 to 99 and in fractions used as adjectives. So let's just look at the numbers first. So again, 21 to 99. So if you would say 22 or 32, okay? So think 21 to 99, that's when we use the hyphens. This is an example of a fraction used as an adjective. 2/3 majority. You wouldn't write the number to the fraction number, you would write 2-thirds. That shows that that is a fraction used as an adjective. We use hyphens in some compound nouns when two or more words expressing one thought act as an adjective before a noun. Use a hyphen to connect them. So in other words, long-range plans. So this is like considered one thought, but it's two different words, but we want to connect that. It's not separate, it's together, up to the minute, up to the minute. You see how that goes together, so that's where we use hyphens. So now, what about dashes? What's the difference? Use a dash to set off a sudden change of thought or afterthought. So here would be an afterthought. Tom and Alex are close. Most brothers are. The game, it went into overtime, was exciting. Okay, so that would be your basic reason for using a dash. Parentheses enclose information that isn't necessary to the meaning of the sentence or information that readers already know. So Charles Lindbergh, this is the dates of when he was born and when he died, was a pioneer in aviation. The president, Cooper Smith, presented the award. All right, so let's put some of this into practice right now. Now your assignment is to do pages 276 to 277, numbers 1 through 12. I am going to go through with you numbers 1 through 5. So feel free to take these answers and information and use that for your assignment. So again, I'm on page 276. On the top, it says, use hyphens and dashes correctly in these sentences. So here we go. One of the best known pieces of furniture is the bed. So let's take a look at number 1. Best known, because those go together. That is where we would put it. Number 2, king size bed, the largest size. So a king size bed, the largest size, is wider than a double bed. So make sure when you're doing these, you do not need to put parentheses because that's not the directions for this. So now look at number 3. This is an easy one. How do you divide furniture? Furniture or furniture or furniture? And that would be another reason why we would use that hyphen. So then we look at number 4. Now, where are parentheses needed in these sentences? A double bed is 4.5 feet, 1.37 meters wide. Well, again, that's just extra information, not necessary. Number 5, French beds, French beds of the Empire period, early 1800s, were large. Well, I guess you can guess where that goes, early 1800s. So what you need to do for 1 through 5, you can write your answers like this. 6 through 12. Please follow the directions. You are going to write each sentence, adding hyphens or dashes where needed. I hope this helped you understand hyphens, dashes, and parentheses.